I have to see the mayor.
He's in a council meeting. He can't be disturbed.
I demand that you let me through. I've ridden all night, 80 miles.
That's orders.
Get out of my way.
You heard what the men say. Now stop. I said stop. I said stop.
I must see the mayor.
But the mayor's saying to the council meeting.
Let go of me. You'll be sorry if you don't. I'm a relative of the mayor.
So am I. So's the whole council.
Where's the council room?
I won't talk.
Cousin Biro! Cousin Biro!
Don't make too much noise. They're in a meeting. Keep quiet.
What's this commotion? Cousin Gogol.
Cousin Biro.
Oh. This is my cousin, the mayor of Clemmy.
I'm sorry, Uncle. This man, he tried to...
Cousin Biro, terrible things have happened.
Come in here.
Cousin Gregor!
What happened?
I've been riding all night. It's a disaster. I'm ruined.
Come and sit down. Fetch brandy and water.
No water.
No water. Now, what is it? What is it? Come on, man. Speak up. What's
Like a
happened?
clap of thunder, he appeared among us. The postmaster was hanged. The chief of police was let off with 200 lashes. I was sentenced to the firing squad. Luckily, my own firm made the rifles and they blew up. I escaped. I need a fresh horse. I must be off at once.
A fresh horse for our cousin. Sit down. Sit down.
But I must go. Even now, he may be here in your midst.
Who? Speak up, man. Who?
The Inspector General. Yes. He has full power from the Emperor himself. And wherever he finds bribery and corruption, there the gallows and the firing squad go to work. More.
What does he look like, this Inspector General?
Who knows? A man of mystery. 5 days he was in our midst and no one even suspected. He went everywhere, saw everything, and uncovered such corruption that even I was shocked.
Don't get excited.
Don't get excited. How I envy you to sit here in your clean town and fear no one.
The horse is ready, Uncle Biro.
I must be off.
Poor Gregor. Where will you go?
Away, far away, anywhere. Africa, China. Goodbye, Cousin Biro. Farewell, Uncle. Goodbye. Goodbye, cousin.
You need any money?
You're very kind, Cousin Biro.
I have a few crowns.
Thank you. Farewell.
I would like to take this opportunity to tender my resignation, effective...
Sit down! What would you do? Go back to rolling pills in that stinkhole of a chemist shop, you poisoner?
Well, I promised my wife that
I have an appointment.
I'll talk to my sister about something.
Stay where you are! Nothing's to be gained by rushing around blindly. We must proceed according to system. You, Laszlo, clean up the square. See that all the public buildings are spotless. Put patients in all the hospital beds.
Yes, Uncle
You,
Biro.
Taneki, get the children back into school. Start teaching them something, anything.
Yes, brother-in-law.
You two deliver the mail, all of it, whether you read it or not.
I never read anything.
Yes, you did, don't you remember? Quiet!
Goodbye, Uncle.
Come back here. I want all roads policed day and night. I want a report of everyone who's entered this town in the past 24 hours. Check the tavern.
Yeah.
Investigate all strangers.
Well,
And bring your reports to me personally, you understand?
Yes, but first I would like to go.
First, you'll obey orders. Now get out of here.
Thank you, cousin. Put a double guard at the city gates and patrol all roads to Broadney at once.
Uncle, what happened?
At once!
Come with me.
Willie, what goes with Uncle General?
Shut up! I say come with me. Anything wrong?
Keep quiet.
Be quiet, you. I shall investigate here. You men go on to the next town. come close to me for the greatest experience of your life. You will tell your children and grandchildren about it. And first you will be entertained by the greatest musician in the country, direct from the court of the emperor.
Jacob's elixir, the best that can be had.
Hey.
Jacob's elixir is good for what is bad.
Hey.
Try this elixir, it's sure to quench your thirst.
Hey.
Try this elixir, it's best for what is worst.
Hey.
And now, good people, step close to my rostrum that you may see all with your own eyes. I, Yakov Guli, physician to princes and crowned heads, have come among you to exhibit absolutely free of charge a wonder of the world, unparalleled since the dawn of time. Are you ready, my friends? The Egyptian marvel, the treasure of the pharaohs. Behold! Step right up, people. Examine, observe.
You there. Who are you? Let me see your peddler's card.
Here, Captain. Yakov Guri, an honest professional man from Pripyat. I've testimonials from the emperor himself. I will...
Never mind. What about your friend there?
Who, he? Captain, don't ride away. Come back, come back. This exhibit welcomes any investigation. Look, my friends, it lives. It breathes. It laughs. It cries. It thinks. Watch his left ear. How much is 2 and 2? Correct! This is not just an old head. This is Prince Ahmed of ancient Egypt, beheaded by the cruel pharaoh because of his forbidden love for the crown princess. And now, my friends, you ask yourself, how did this miracle survive for over 2,000 years? An excellent question. Only this, Yakov's golden elixir. Look how his eyes plead with me to give him a dose of my elixir. He fairly yearns for his rich, smooth goodness. Here, Prince. I'm a simple man, my friends. I do not make extravagant claims for my medicine. If a person is already dead, for instance, there's only a slim chance that my medicine will do him any good. But if only a spark of life remains, Yakov's golden elixir will fan it into a roaring fire of health.
How can Yakov cheat those poor people like
Why,
that?
what's the matter?
Well, this is the furniture palace he sold yesterday.
Come on, hurry up. He's almost through.
Yeah, all right, here we go.
No, you don't wear this.
This to these testimonials from my grateful customers. Yes, even the great Napoleon himself. Written on the battlefield of Austerlitz, he gives the elixir full credit for the victory. For years I've suffered terrible digestive distress. However, since taking Yakov's miraculous elixir, I no longer find it necessary to continually hold my hand on my stomach. Kindest personal regards, Napoleon.
Jacob's elixir, drink it till you burst.
Hey.
Jacob's elixir is best for what is worst.
Hey.
But why do I tell you these things, my friends, when there is someone here, a sufferer on whom I've looked with compassion when he lay at death's door, unable to move a muscle, paralyzed?
Friend, are you aware that you're losing your hair? Do you need money? Have you been on a diet? Are you bothered by quiet? Quiet. Quiet!
Nice dance for that fella.
Do you get colds, a prickly heat, a burning brow, and freezing feet, a leaping pulse, and jumping toes, a falling arch, a running nose, and heat? Cups. Do you get heat? Cups. A touch of laryngitis, pharyngitis, asthma, or appendicitis, heat? Cups. Or rabies, heat? Cups. Or measles, have you had a diagnosis of cirrhosis by osmosis with a mononucleosis plus sclerosis plus ptosis plus paragnosis of psychosis? Have you ever been short of breath? Well, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. No matter how bad your condition, I have news that will tickle your ears. I was dead.
Dead? Well, pretty sick.
till I saw a famous physician who hadn't seen a patient in years. He was nearsighted. He said, "Hello, young man, you are possibly the plumber." "I'm a patient, Dr. Hummer." Dr. Hummer said,
Dr. Hummer said, better see Dr. Singer. Dr. Singer said,
You have a wiggle where the nose is and a waggle where the knees is. Tell me something, young man. You have had some diseases? Have I had... When I was one, I had a... When I was two, I had a... When I was three, I had... By the time I was four. When I was six, I had a... At 7, I developed. When I was 8, I got a... By the time I was 9... Doctor, why am I always so tired? Dr. Singer said, and gave me the following prescription.
Rix, Gel, Knub, Selmenhelsigner, twice a day.
Since that day I haven't been sick, sir. That medicine did the trick, sir. And what was it? Don't ask me. I'll tell you.
Jacobs, go hold a hand. Elixir.
Who will be the first to buy Yakov's elixir? My friends, this will give you life, new zest. It will give you new zest, new life, new enthusiasm. What is it, Mother?
12 pennies. My husband is sick. If he had your medicine, maybe he would get well.
Yeah, but go away, Mother,
Please, I had
please.
your medicine.
One bottle right here. Will you take one here? No, please. No, Mother. Take a bottle.
Tell it to her. Work the other side.
Well, I did very well. I sold 3.
Here you are, Mother. Bless you. Whatever's wrong with your husband, he's now cured. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most wonderful, the most miraculous all cure. Golden elixir. The
Mother,
tonic for the weak.
Mother, here are your pennies. Give me back the medicine. Mother, the medicine is no good.
But for my husband, he needs it. He's sick.
I know. This will finish him off. Here, take the pennies and buy milk. It'll do him much more good than the medicine. The medicine is no good. Don't you remember me? I'm the fellow who had all the diseases and everything, but there's nothing wrong with me. This medicine is a fake. I'm a fake. Yakov's a fake. This is no good. I tell you, Mother, we're cheating all the people, don't you see? They wash windows with it, furniture polish. All the people pardon me. All the people back there have... Yakov!
Georgie! Georgie!
Yakov! Yakov! Look, Yakov, fish, Yakov. We can have supper now. We put it near the flame. And it's my fish, Yakov.
It's mine now.
I know, but I caught it.
I took it. When you've learned a little more about taking and less about giving, you can come back. Get out.
Oh, look, Yakov, I'm sorry about that poor old woman. She only had
An
12
old
pennies. and I
crow
couldn't
blinks
take
at him and he turns to pot cheese.
Couldn't help it.
In this life, it's dog eat dog.
Right.
Bite and scratch.
That's right, Yakov.
Grab everything for yourself and
I agree
hold
with
on
you,
like a
Yakov.
leech.
But she
Why,
had
you
only
can't
12
even pick a
pennies.
pocket.
And her husband, yes, I can so too do it. I'm a good thief, Yakov. Even better than you. See?
That's my watch.
Huh?
Where did you get it?
Oh, in the water. Please, Yakov, don't send me away. I'll do anything you want. I'll be as hard as nails. My heart will turn to stone. Please, Yakov, I'll steal my own mother's teeth.
I'll believe it when I see it. Get out.
What?
Get out!
Oh, all right. I'll go. Right after supper.
You get out of here!
Well, it's my fish.
I
You
took
got
you
to
in
have
and
those
I'm
fish.
throwing you out! Why, you illiterate numbskull, you...
I'm not illiterate.
You're not, huh? All right. Read that. Come on, read it.
Read it?
Read it.
Read it.
Read it.
Yes, read it. But who can read on an empty stomach? I didn't...
Read it and I'll give you supper.
You will? Oh, well, that's different. It says, oh, this is very interesting. Your handwriting shows definite character. It shows you're generous, wouldn't refuse food to a hungry man.
Read it.
Read it. It says, dear sir.
It says to whom it may concern.
That's right. I was testing you.
You were testing me,
you. Read it. To whom it may best personal regards, Napoleon. See? There you are. Well, maybe I can't read or write, but I'm not illiterate.
You're nothing, just a millstone.
Get
Get out of here! Get out!
Bye, Yakov. Bye. Whom it may concern. What a silly way to start a letter. Whom it may concern. What a silly way to start a letter.
The sailor loves the sea when the wind blows fair. The Arab loves the desert and the sandwich is there. The farmer...
Sandwiches.
Go get it. What vintage is that?
Oh, just the bottom of the barrel. What do you want?
Oh, I thought perhaps you men wouldn't mind sharing a little of the food with us.
On your way, tramp. We hardly got enough for ourselves. Come on, get on your way.
Well, you just gave a little piece to the dog.
The dog does something for his food. Or what did I tell you? Go on. Go away.
He's loony.
If I could just have a little piece that...
Wait a minute. Arnold, come here. Roll over. Can you do that?
Isn't that good?
Come Can you do
I
that?
have a little piece of...
Go away. Can you do that?
Roll over?
Let's see you do it. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, lie down, lie down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I bet he can run faster than you can.
No. No, thanks, Otto. You won it fair and square. Bargain's about. Any good? Well, would you mind if I just tasted a few? I haven't had anything to eat in a couple of days. And I'd appreciate this. I thank you very much.
Don't put that heavy stuff on top of the crystal. Where's the wagon?
Oh, now, please go back, will you?
Stop, thief! Go get it! Go get it!
Stop that thief. There's somebody over here. Stop.
So I caught you, thief.
Who, me? Oh, no, you've got the wrong person.
The wrong man?
Yes, sir, the horse followed me. Ask him. I'm innocent.
He isn't good, then you'll hang with a clear conscience. Take him to jail.
The horse...
Take him away. Take him away.
Hold it! Hold it! Stop! I'm innocent! Ask the horse! I'm innocent! Hold it! Stop! I'm innocent!
To business. Gizzy, or is it Izzy? I never get...
Gizzick, Uncle. I'm Izzick. You can always tell by the strawberry mark.
never mind. The hospital. Have you cleaned it up?
Oh, you can eat off the floors. We put sheets on the bed, and we got the goats out of surgery. And I put charts on the foot of each patient's bed indicating the nature of their illness.
Good. Now, at least they'll know what they die from. Correct.
Well, I've patrolled all the roads leading to and from Brodney. So that unless the Inspector General disguises himself as a bird and decides to fly into the city, he'll never get past me.
Good. And the jail?
Well, I've had new locks fitted to all the cells, burnt the rubbish. I have a prisoner.
Good. Who is he?
Oh, I don't know, just a tramp. I apprehended him in the city square. He was trying to make off with a horse and wagon. The one we were loading was silver.
My silver? My valuables?
Well, yes, but I got him before he...
Who is he? Where did he come from?
Oh, I don't know. Why, I never saw him before. He's just a common tramp, dressed in rags.
You idiot. Did you search him? Question him?
Well, it was so near lunchtime. And he was just a common tramp. The Inspector General, oh, that's ridiculous.
Why not a tramp? In Vanswick, he first appeared as a traveling shoemaker. In Clementi, he was disguised as a peddler. And here, why not a tramp? A horse and wagon. My horse and wagon. The wagon I loaded with valuables to ship out of town. Yes, sir. Of course, the evidence he needed. Now he knows.
I would like to take this opportunity to tender my resignation.
My chain of office. My fault.
Want some water?
Water? I want some food.
Oh, I'm sorry. The prisoners are fed promptly at 3 o'clock.
Well, I guess I can hold out till then.
Wednesday and Saturday.
Wednesday? But today is Thursday.
What is time?
I haven't eaten 2 days. What kind of a jail is this where they won't even give a man a crust of bread? All I want is a little piece of food.
This is a nice jail. Really it is. We've had some wonderful hangings here.
Oh, that's very nice. What's wonderful about a hanging?
Oh, you should see the ceremony and the last meal.
The last meal?
Yes.
Can you order anything you like?
Anything. The town of Brodney may have its faults, but they certainly do it right when they hang a man.
They do?
The mayor and all the commissioners come dressed in their finest clothes, and the town band assembles at the door of the jail. Such beautiful music. And they play the prisoner right up to the gallows. I'll never forget one hanging we had a few years ago.
Oh, what's that?
It was what?
What's that music?
It might... What were you arrested for?
No, nothing. I'm innocent. The horse followed me and all I...
The commissioners and everybody. And they brought the band.
The band? So, who are they going to hang?
There's only one prisoner here.
Oh. Well, if he doesn't finish his last meal, do you...
Help! No.
Help!
Easy.
Help! 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 You let me out of here. You let me out of this jail, do you hear? Or I'll go right to the emperor. Help! Help! What a fine, crooked village this must be. Thieves you must have here. Help! Let me out. Help! Help! Let thieves you must have here. Why did they put me in this jail? Help!
Open that gate.
Open the gate. No trial, no justice. I will report this to the emperor. There's the crooked village this is. Don't you anybody come near me. Don't you come near me. If any of you come near me, there's no man demand to be released. This diamond in jail.
May I please explain? If you've been put to any inconvenience, I assure you, my colleagues and myself are extremely distressed. Ours is a small community, not rich or powerful, but But citizens or travelers, be they humble or exalted to the highest degree of nobility, be they vagrants or inspector generals appointed by the emperor, in our village they find courtesy, honor, and strict adherence to the principles of justice. Command us, Your Excellency, and we will obey. Believe me, Your Highness, I understand and value your desire to remain incognito. Permit me to compliment you on your amazing disguise. It's most convincing. In a corrupt city with dishonest officials, such a strategy would be most effective. But here, in our fair village of Brodney, we beg you to accept our hospitality. Why don't we discuss the entire situation at dinner? Bernice, go to my house. Tell my wife we have an honored guest. Tell her I want a feast, a banquet. Your Excellency, how can we talk in these sordid surroundings? At my home, dinner would be just about ready. A roast, a turkey, several kinds of game, a rack of lamb, a magnificent pot roast. And you probably will want a change of clothes. Quick, some suitable clothing for His Excellency.
Where will I get the clothing?
Your uniform. Take it off.
Now?
Now! Your Excellency.
Yes, yes.
Our chief of police regrets his mistake. He will be delighted to have you wear his uniform until your luggage arrives. Kovacs will be honored.
Burbis, he's tall, isn't he? I know he is. Is he going to stay long?
I hope not.
What's taking you so long? Hurry! But I can't get it. It's too tight. Too tight indeed. I wonder if the Inspector General will think it's too tight. Tell me, did you notice the color of his eyes?
Yes.
Are they blue? Are they
Yes.
brown?
Yes.
Are they black?
Yes.
Well, what are you staring at, stupid? Get busy, set the table. And you two, listen. When you serve, see that your hands are clean. And you, Bella, you remove the dishes when I ring. And you, Ladislas, you bring on the fresh course and move quickly and see that you don't spill anything on our guests. Did you hear me? What did I say?
I take it Bella puts.
When?
When you ring the bell.
All right. And Lisa, you help serve the wine and do anything else you can to make yourself useful. Come, Burbis. Put on a clean apron. Did he say anything about Paris or Budapest or...
That dress was too tight. So tight it made her eyes pop out.
This is my humble home, Your Excellency. It isn't large, but I've only a small pittance of a salary. Please to enter. Maria, my jewel! Maria! Maria! Your Excellency, this is my wife, Maria, His Excellency, the Inspector General.
It's a great privilege, Your Excellency. May our visit here be pleasurable.
Welcome, Your hat, Your Excellency, and your sword.
Oh, Bela!
Your Excellency. My wife, Catherine. Your Excellency.
His pleasure, Mrs. Lasco. I must get rid of him. I'll give him plenty of brandy. Anything to stop the inspection. You get the glasses. A toast, Your Excellency. Something to prepare your palate.
A toast to His Excellency. I'll see about the dinner.
Dinner?
Oh, yes, Your Excellency. A toast this way. Right, this way, Your Excellency.
That's the way you
Yes, Your Excellency. Will you have one, please? Oh, you'll find it very fine, Your Excellency.
My friends, a toast to His Excellency. Long live His Excellency! Laszlo, quickly! The wine, Bela, the brandy, quickly! Come on, please, please! Quickly! More brandy, Bela! Ah, Your Excellency, how charming it is for us to have... May I present Mrs. Burbis, Your Excellency? She's the wife of our tax collector and chemist. Here we are, Your Excellency, a little more wine. And a toast to His Majesty, the Emperor. Long live the Emperor! This is it and his twin brother, Gizik. They're in charge of our postal department. The Inspector General is Zik.
I'm not Izzik, he's Gizik. Oh, it's very easy to tell by the strawberry mark.
No, some other time. One more aperitif just before dinner.
Dinner is served.
Dinner is served. One last drink, Your Excellency. A toast. Here's to the righteous. To the righteous. Here's to the evildoer.
Some bread for His Excellency, please. I suppose after Paris and Budapest, your journey here must be very distasteful. What do you think of Switzerland? I have relatives there in Bâle, the Berghoffs. Did you ever run across them?
Your uniform is beautiful. My husband has one just like it.
I do hope you're not disappointed in the simple fare we serve here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to propose a toast to the fairest city in all the land, to the home of courage, integrity, and honesty, to Brodny.
To Brodny!
I'm out here.
Of course, even if I'd had time to prepare the proper kind of dinner, I don't suppose Your Excellency would have found it comparable to the sumptuous table they set at the Emperor's palace. Of course, I do wish Bureau had given me a little more time. You know,
Maria! His Excellency's glass is empty.
Oh, leave that wine for His Excellency. Please, ma'am, quickly, quickly. Yes, ma'am. After we've eaten, perhaps you'll tell me about your life in Vienna and, Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Excellency. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Well, it was just an accident. Why, you clumsy drudge!
Oh, it was nothing, just merely an accident. I always spill wine all over my suit. She didn't mean it. It was just...
What is the uniform?
Water. It's very good for the wool. It's just, she didn't mean it. It's just an accident. It's nothing at all. She really didn't...
Ladislas, bring on the meat course for His Excellency. Bela, the meat course. Bring the meat course for His Excellency. Quickly. Quick.
Me.
Tell me, is it true about the women in Paris? You know, I heard that...
Very nice. Would you pass that down? Pass that down.
Will you please pass this? And
Well,
this?
very much. Now we have
And this?
very nice shine.
And this?
Yes, please, pass it. Take this, please. And this, please. Yes, and that. And here's some of them.
Is there something wrong, Your Excellency?
Oh, try this, Your Excellency.
Yes.
I always carry it with me. It'll cure anything.
Good morning, Your Excellency. I thought you'd like a glass of milk before breakfast.
How did I get here?
We carried you up after dinner, Your Excellency. We undressed you and...
We?
And you were in a very playful mood, Your Excellency. Oh, what a naughty Inspector General.
What?
Oh.
Maria! All right. Good morning, Your Excellency. May I express the hope that you've spent a comfortable night?
What time is it?
It's just past 9, but you've ample time for a substantial breakfast before you start your tour of inspection.
Inspection?
Yes, our program is 11 a.m., reception at the town hall, inspection of the guard of honor and a band concert, and at 11:30, a parade to the jail, at 12:15, public hanging,
Hanging?
followed by lunch.
This hanging, it isn't anyone I know, is it?
Oh, it's just some rascal out alert police arrested. The rogue was impersonating a police officer.
Impersonating
Yes, he made off with a sack of apples from a local fruit merchant.
Yes, impersonating an officer. Hanging is much too good for him.
Of course. Now, I realize Your Excellency wants to continue his journey as soon as possible.
Yes, I must go immediately. I've no receptions, no.
Why, Your Excellency, I'm broken-hearted. I was looking forward to inspecting our little village.
Yes, it's a wonderful village. Finest village I've ever seen. But
Be kind enough to say so in your official report?
Yes, of course, but I must get dressed.
Yes, of course. I'll assemble the villagers and the band to speed His Excellency on his way.
Where are my clothes?
His clothes. Kovac! The uniform.
Well, it's badly stained. I was having it cleaned.
Well, then, a fresh uniform for His Excellency.
Yes, but where will I get one for His Excellency?
Yours will do.
Well, this is brand new. This wouldn't fit His Excellency.
Gizzik, take care of this. They used to be tailors, Your Excellency. They can rectify that. I want a perfect fit for His Excellency in a half an hour. Well, you one half hour, it'll be quite all right. even in the short time you've been here, you've captured the hearts of our people. What a pity you have to leave.
Well, I thought I might be coming back again soon.
No, don't change your plans on our account. Quick, His Excellency's horse. The Inspector General's horse.
Thank you. I'll send the horse back as soon as
No, keep it. Grisha, help His Excellency to mount.
Oh, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency. Oh, Your Excellency. Great star of wisdom.
Yakov.
Exalted one, do not be angry with your devoted servant. I've hunted for you everywhere. Oh, forgive me, great master. Forgive me. Bestow mercy on your unworthy servant. Forgive me, you numbskull, or I'll break you in half. Oh, be general, master.
It's all right,
general.
Yakov.
I'm the lowly servant of this great lord, the Inspector General. Due to my negligence, we were separated on the road.
Oh, I was just leaving.
Oh, I must speak to you first, master. The Emperor has sent you confidential instructions, a secret message.
Please,
But he was just leaving. The Inspector General will decide that for himself.
But it's daytime, can I help you, sir? What are you doing? Yeah, you mustn't close the door, Yakov. I'll never be able to get out. They're liable. Yakov, why did you stop me? I had a chance to get away. Now they may hang me.
Quiet, you idiot. Why should they hang the Inspector General? You've got to stay. They lay the whole town at your feet.
I don't want the town. I've got everything I want. I just want to get out of here.
You've got everything you want.
Yes.
What have you got?
I didn't let anything slip through my
What have
fingers.
you got?
Bite and scratch, steal and take, dog eat dog, see?
Spoons, 3 spoons. And these fat thieves are loaded with gold.
But, Yakov, you don't understand. We can sell the spoons, buy a new wagon, leave this town.
All right, go on, run away. I was right in the first place. You haven't got an honest bone in your body.
Honest? Oh, wait a minute, Yakov. I don't understand. Only a few days ago you kicked me out because you said I wasn't a good thief.
I kicked you out?
Yes.
I tear my heart into little bits to drive you from evil company, and this is the thanks I get? For once in your miserable life, you'll have a chance really to do some good. To act, not to talk. So what happens? You want to run like a rabbit to save your own shabby skin. Never a thought of the people in the village. Nothing but selfishness.
Oh, wait a minute,
Oh, I
Yakov.
prowl to every corner of this village. Georgie, what misery exists here. The mayor and his officials tax the very life out of this town. And not content with that, they steal. 35,000 crowns they collected from the little children and their poor parents to buy a pipe organ for the church. Then they trump up a cock and bull story that the organ was destroyed, but I know that they sold it in another town.
No.
Now, by tonight, we can make them pay 35,000 crowns for protection. Then I buy back the organ, you present it to the town, and we expose these rascals. May I become a wandering gypsy if I'm not telling the truth.
But you are a wandering gypsy.
That proves I'm telling the truth. Now, to work, Georgie. The most important thing is that you make them understand that you know how crooked they are. They'll shower you with gold.
Hey, 35,000 crowns, Yakov. You think they'll give it to me just like that?
They'll give you more. Never fails. It's even easier when you're an Inspector General.
But I don't know how to be an Inspector General.
Well, that's very simple. You have to behave like one.
But how? I don't...
Oh, how, why, what? Don't bother me with silly technicalities. You're the Inspector General. Be big, strong, firm. Gentlemen, I have good news for you. The Inspector General has decided to remain indefinitely. He demands an inspection of the financial affairs of Brodny, and he will meet with you at the town hall at 2 o'clock.
Be big, be strong, be firm, says Yakov. But if it doesn't work, whose neck will they jerk? Whose block will they knock off? Not Yakov. Be an Inspector General. What does an Inspector General do? Inspect generals? No. An Inspector General generally inspects. That is, they expect him to inspect generally, if they're expecting an Inspector General. But an exceptionally generous Inspector General who made an exception and had no inspection would cause suspicion, which in my condition I couldn't accept. Thank you. However, if people unsuspecting now accept without detecting an imposter who's not posted as a pedigreed inspector, could this palpable imposter say a gypsy or a Koster? Could he possibly get past them by his posture? In 2 words, unlikely. So it is not a question of to flee or not to flee, but to be or not to be. And if so, how? Should I be arrogant? Should I be elegant? Should I be smart? A roaring Russian hussar, or very British empire, or like the cagey Viennese who already eats a cheese while he says no thank you please, be smart. I must examine every side of me, the long, the narrow, the wide of me, the Dr. Jekyll under the hide of me. If I value my anatomy, the skinny and the fat of me, how shall I start to play the part? Should I be arrogant? Up off your knees! Stop licking my boots! Elegant?
Sugar.
A lump.
Lemon.
A squeeze.
Cream.
A dribble.
Tea.
Never touch it. Or smart. If they don't know what you should know, they won't know what you would know. Arrogant. Elegant. Smart. If you say so. And it's not so. So what so? If you talk to them ya-ta-ta-ta, you only waste your breath. Laugh at them, ha-ha-ha-ha, they're all you far beneath. Talk and you show your ignorance, laugh and you show your teeth. Gentlemen, if you will just step aside for one moment, I should be very happy to talk to this unfortunate wretch. Thank you. The course of action you should act on that I've actually planned is a smasher. A lot of thought I've put in it. If you casually cover up your mouth with your hand, you will never put your foot in it. Never, never, never put your foot in it. No, really, gentlemen, please. Sneak a sniff in of snuff. And solve your difficulties with ease. Just stand around and wait for them to sneeze. And you'll see which way will blow the breeze. Pay no attention to what he says, do it my way. My way. My way. How can you show your ignorance till they never blows a breeze? Never blows a breeze. Never blows a breeze. Breeze, breeze, breeze. Stop! Please stop! You're confusing me. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. It's plain to see. You're so pleased with yourself. You don't care about me. That isn't true. If we didn't care, would we talk this way? Things are not as bad as they look, gypsy boy. No, sir. They are much worse. And remember, a tear in the eye is worth two in the bush. Yes, sir. Then how do I play my part? Be arrogant, be elegant, be smart. Be arrogant, be elegant, be with smart. You I agree, all three of me, you need no longer linger. I'll give him the fist. Give him the fist. Give him the wrist. Give him the wrist. Give him the finger.
Find everything in order, Your Excellency.
Just a moment. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I saw something. How do you account for this? Well?
Well,
Yes?
There were no taxes that day, Excellency.
would you put your official signature to the books?
What is this?
It's the very best we have, Your Excellency. We're not a very rich community.
No.
I think I'd better not sign this until I've,
You can examine the books more closely at the house, Your Excellency.
Yes, an excellency idea. We shall see what we shall see.
And all I saw was this medicine show. The fat gypsy was selling this stuff, and his partner had his head on a plate.
Yakov, that soldier.
Who is that man?
That's His Excellency, the Inspector General.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Odds left face, evens right face. Ho!
Yakov. I cannot stay any longer. Love, Georgie.
Oh, this is the kitchen, isn't it? Well, you go right ahead. I'm just inspecting. Yes, oh. Fine, just fine. Now tell me, is there another way out?
Out?
O-U-F, out.
Oh, you're not leaving, Your Excellency.
Oh, I have to. I can't stay another minute. There's another town I have to inspect. Now, right now. People are waiting. How do I get out?
I can't believe it.
You can't believe what? You can't believe I have another town to inspect?
Oh, of course I do, Your Highness. Oh, please don't be angry with me.
I wasn't angry.
You were so kind last night. I thought you would stay. And it gave me new hope. Well, the whole village is looking to you for help.
Yes, well, I thought perhaps on my way back I'd...
Oh, Your Excellency, such plundering and misery.
It's terrible, but you should see this other town. They need me very badly. People are waiting, receptions, and...
I see.
I really mustn't disappoint them. Well, I'd better be going. I'm sorry you won't be more friendly.
Friendly? Why should I be friendly? I don't care if I hang for it. I'm going to say what I think. You're as bad as the rest of them. Worse, because you have the power to do good and you run away.
I'll stay. I can get the organ back. It didn't burn. I know where it is.
Well, then you do care about the people.
Of course I do.
Well, the whole town will be so happy.
I want you to be happy, Lisa.
Well, I don't count, Your Excellency. I'm just a kitchen maid, and I'll always be one.
But that's no way to look at life. Things can change overnight. After all, I wasn't born an inspector general. It just happened. Come on, smile.
Look for the gold in a rainbow. You will find happy time. You'll hear a tune that lives in the heart of a bluebird, and you'll find happy time. Though things may look very dark, your dream is not in vain. For when do you find a rainbow? Only after rain. So wish on the moon, and someday, it may be tomorrow, you will suddenly hear chime. And you'll find your happy, happy time.
Ladislaus! Bella, see to the carriage. Where is everybody? Oh, Your Excellency.
Madame?
Just look what I found in the Brodney Library. Crankley's new almanac of the Emperor's official staff.
Emperor's official staff?
Yes, with histories of their families and portraits by celebrated artists.
Oh, the portraits are very bad. They're very bad. You wouldn't recognize the one of me. It's so horrible.
I thought only women were vain about their portraits.
No.
Now I've got to see how bad they make you look. Oh, you know, you never even told me your name.
Name?
Oh, no matter, no matter. I'll soon recognize you, then I'll find out all about you, your beautiful wife, and lovely children.
Oh, I have no wife. None of my family had wives. My father didn't like wives. I mean, my mother didn't like my father's wives. May I have the...
Oh, no. this looks rather like you, but older, of course. Is it a relative of yours?
Oh, yes, it's my father.
Your father? Madam Knabe, wife of His Excellency, Peter Knabe, age 46, mother of 12 boys.
Oh, that was a disguise. My father was a spy in the war, and he always used to disguise himself as my mother.
Your father?
No, my mother. I was 19 before I could tell them apart.
Knabe, is that your family name?
Yes, Farfel Knabe.
Farfel? Oh, what an unusual name.
Isn't it?
It sounds like the morning breezes rustling through the leaves and the willows. What does it mean?
Some kind of soup, I think it.
Yes. Where were you born?
Well, I let me have the book, and I'll tell you all about it. Yes, some night when we're alone, I'll perhaps tonight.
I want to hear everything, Farfel. You don't know how I yearn to live. What it means to be married to a man who doesn't understand me. He's a peasant, a coarse, uncultured pig of a man. Yes, I was forced to marry him. I'm an attractive woman, am I not?
Yes,
I'm still in the first bloom of my youth, am I not?
Yes, but...
I'm desirable, am I not?
Yes, but...
Could any man wish for a more lovely, intelligent, responsive woman than I am?
No.
Oh, Farfel, you say the most beautiful things.
Well, I really must be going upstairs now.
Oh. You will help me, Farfel, won't you? Promise.
Yes, I promise.
When we get to Paris, I won't be a burden to you. I swear.
Forgive me. May I have a word with Your Excellency?
What do you want?
I throw myself on your mercy. Please, Your Excellency, for the sake of my family.
Oh, what is it? What have you done?
The tax records. It wasn't my idea to falsify them. The mayor, my own uncle. And Teleki, there's a burglar for you. Now, I admit I take bribes, but what kind of bribes? Puppy dogs, that's all. Just little puppy dogs? Yes.
What kind of puppy dogs?
All kinds.
Oh, I like puppy dogs.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
You shall have them, Your Excellency. Oh, forgive me. Yes, all 60 of them. And here's just a little gift to show you how much I...
Your Excellency. Who is it? It is I, Teleki, superintendent of the schools, Your Excellency.
You mustn't find me here.
Oh, well, he's just a member of the council. It really doesn't matter. Come in.
Your Excellency, if I may have a moment of your time, I have something that may interest you. You see, I have the best interests of the state at heart, or I would never tell you this. You understand?
Yes, well, come to the point, Aki.
Teleki, yes.
Teleki, yes.
Sometimes a man must decide between duty and friends, and I feel it is my duty to advise you of the vice and corruption in the city of Brodney. This isn't much, but if you will just accept it as a loan, if you like, it will help save the...
May I see you a moment, Your Excellency? It is Gizik, the postmaster.
Gizik, he hates me. If he should find me here...
There. Come in. Come in.
I'm a poor man, Your Excellency. Please accept all this. That's all I have. The temptation was too strong. The others stole more than I did.
They did?
Who is that?
Oh, come with me. We're gonna hide in the closet here. Come in.
Oh, Inspector General.
Yes?
Your Excellency, I want to speak to you. In fact, I must speak to you. My uniform looks very nice on you.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm having one made in black with silver across here.
What is it, Kovac?
Oh, I guess I might as well make a clean breast of it.
Won't you sit down?
Yes, thank you. You see, it wasn't for me. It was for my wife. My wife is not a contented woman. She wants clothing and money and jewels. Oh, I love my family, but I'd give my 6 kids to get rid of my wife. So, there's only 1,000 crowns in here.
1,000 crowns?
Yeah. If you'll just give me a chance to sell the jewels.
Won't you sit down? In the bed. Come in.
Oh, Your Excellency.
What are you doing here? I thought I just put you in the closet. That's right. Come in. Oh,
I didn't know you were resting, Your Excellency.
Oh, I always rest. The doctor says it's good for my liver.
Well, maybe I better come back.
No, it's all right. What is it you want?
Well, I just wanted to make a confession.
I'll take it. Well, come.
I'm as guilty as the rest of them, but Oh, I mustn't be found here. Where'd I hide? On the bed.
You're not.
Well, I mean, in the chest?
No.
Well, under the bed.
That's it. On top of the bed. On top of the bed. Can I come in?
You don't have to put on any air.
Has the message come from the Emperor?
What?
Go downstairs and see if my luggage has arrived.
What's the matter with you?
What's the weather outside like?
Look, if this was living...
There's a lot of people hiding in there. Hiding? The council members, they came with bribes.
Bribes? Money?
Money. They wanted
money. Where is it?
It's, Why?
Come in.
Your Excellency, may I speak to you for a moment?
Yes, of course.
Privately.
Those traitors. They all brought him money.
You're wrong.
Gentlemen, I shall ask you to leave the room. Oh, Mayor, and you too, Mr. Chief of Police.
Yes?
His Highness cannot tolerate dishonesty.
No? Then why did he accept the bribes?
A few measly crowns. His Excellency has many private charities. I can assure you not a penny of that money will ever find its way into the pockets of the Inspector General.
Well, what do you want us to do?
It's possible, a bare possibility, mind you, that a few substantial contributions from you might...
How much?
Shall we say 100,000 crowns?
100,000 crowns. I'll be a pauper.
Very well, keep your money. You can jingle it in your pockets, all the way up the steps to the gallows.
He wouldn't do anything like that.
He would, and he has. But he might be inclined to show leniency if he can realize the charitable dream of his life. A much-needed addition to the cathedral he built in Vienna. A new church organ. A fireproof organ.
Fireproof. He knows.
He knows.
We can get rid of him without leaving a trace, and none of us will be involved.
Who'll do it?
Virtle, the woodchopper.
Virtle, the woodchopper.
He'll do as I tell him. He has to. I can get him tonight, during the reception when all is confusion and noise.
But if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong.
Are you sure?
Yes. After midnight, as soon as everyone's had plenty to drink, one of us will get him into the barn where they tell the woodchopper's waiting. He will dispose of the body.
Good. What are you doing?
Why, you'd think I wanted to steal it. I want to count it.
Well, I've already counted.
You can't count.
Well, it's very heavy. There must be enough money here to buy back the organ.
All right, give it to me. I'll go get the organ.
Oh, no, not without me.
Look, you can't leave here. They need you for the reception.
Well, then we'll go after the reception. Look, Yakov, there's an old Hungarian proverb. Trust everybody, but keep the organ money in sight. Come in. What?
What is that?
Oh, that's just a letter.
What kind of a letter?
Oh, a love letter, I suppose.
A love letter for you? Let me see that.
No, Yakov.
Oh,
please.
let me
no,
see
it's
that.
private, Yakov.
Oh, never mind.
No, let me. No, Yakov, you might tear it.
Well?
Could you read it for me, Yakov?
Oh, Georgie, you're such a lucky guy.
What is it?
Have a beautiful girl like that fall in love with you.
Well, read it to me, Yakov, please.
My dearest darling Inspector General, from the moment I first saw you, I knew you were the one. At night, I dream of your manly figure, and your handsome, gentle features drive me mad with passionate love. The sound of your voice thrills me beyond words, and if I cannot have you for my very own, I must surely die.
Is there any more? Does she say anything else?
Yes, dear. P.S. Please meet me in the barn at midnight.
Please meet me in the barn at midnight. Yakov, what does P.S. mean?
P.S. Please, sweetheart.
Please, sweetheart, meet me in the barn at midnight.
I have the carriage waiting, Father.
The carriage?
Yes, my things are all packed.
Oh.
I'll meet you at the stable after the dance.
Well, yeah, Papa,
I have the money. Has he sent in his report? Tell him I'll deliver to him tonight.
Good.
But we can't settle the matter in here.
Where would you suggest?
Outside, in the barn.
At midnight?
At midnight.
He'll be there.
I'll go and get ready. I'll see you later, Papa.
I got your note. You're wonderful. At the barn.
The barn.
Thank you.
Out of my way. I am Colonel Franz Gustine. Comrade, lifelong friend of His Excellency, the Inspector General. We've been friends for many, many years.
Yes, sir.
Announce me at once, young lady. Yes, Colonel. Oh, young man.
Probably the eyes, Honored Colonel.
Yes, yes. I was snow-blinded in the Alps in the Italian campaign with His Majesty the Emperor.
The Emperor. Long life to His Imperial Majesty the Emperor.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You idiot. Where are... Oh, there you are. You blithering idiot. Now, where are my glasses?
Oh, they fell down on the floor.
I stone-blinded out my glasses. Be careful now, be careful. They're on the floor somewhere. Now, don't step on them.
No, I shan't.
Oh, I am so... Oh. Look. Oh, you stupid fool. Now, look. I'll have to go and get another pair.
No, you just stay right here. Hold on, Your Excellency. I shall make the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to announce the unexpected arrival of Colonel Franz Gustine of the Emperor's Royal Guards, comrade in arms and lifelong friend of His Excellency the Inspector General.
Well.
The Colonel is quite nearsighted. Didn't have the misfortune to break his glasses. Imagine, he broke his glasses. Oh, no, Colonel. You're kissing the wrong man. This is the Inspector General.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me. Yes, the Inspector General is really a much shorter man. Leopold, this is indeed a joy, a joy. Oh, I noticed that you've shaved your mustache.
Just a tickle. Not me, that is.
It's all right, it's all right. It makes you look much younger. And your voice, it seems to sound much more youthful.
Not always. I've laryngitis.
My friends, this is the man who single-handed routed an entire regiment of Italians at the Battle of Levingretto. And then he pushed their own cannon into position and fired at the retreating enemy. Do you remember that, my boy?
Nothing.
And Austerlitz.
I didn't do much.
Oh, he didn't do much. He just dove into a raging river and rescued 4 wounded soldiers. And then on the way, he cut down 10 Spaniards with his saber. The morale was very low, but with this magnificent courage, he plunged into the fray and he led his men with a song, the victory song of the 94th Regiment. Onward, onward, never looking back. How does it go, Leopold?
His Excellency doesn't like to be reminded of that tragic day. But he might be persuaded to sing something lighter, more gay.
In a little while, I get...
Oh, splendid, splendid. Then I can get my glasses from the inn. Oh, no, sir, no, sir. Why don't you sing something now and honor the colonel? Sing, you imbecile, before he gets his glasses.
Could I borrow your drink for the song, please? And now, for my friend and comrade in arms, I'd like to do a gypsy drinking song.
My wine. He took my wine.
There's plenty more.
No, but one swallow, and he said it'll be all
What are
over.
you trembling for?
The wine, it's deadly poison. I mixed it.
You did? Why, Purvis, how thoughtful of you. For years, I've misjudged you. Poison for him.
Oh, no. It was for me.
For you?
Yes, I couldn't stand it any longer. I even wrote a confession.
You what? A confession?
Whisking through the whispering woods on a wild Romany pony with a yak, and a yak, cedrak, and a yak, cedrak, cedroni rides the gypsy. The gypsy. The gypsy. The gypsy. The world thinks him tipsy and careless and free. But oh, the poor gypsy. His lot is not what it ought to be for. Night and day and day and night, there's a man there sick of obeying with a whip in his hand. Over gypsy he stands, and this is what he is saying. Hum. Let gypsy sing, gypsy dance, gypsy laugh, gypsy cry, gypsy live, gypsy die, gypsy drink. Gypsy, drink to goodbyes and drink to hellos, drink to the open, drink to the close. Drink to me only with thine eyes, and I will drink with my nose. And so we drink. But first we sing.
How can you sing gypsy song without gypsy chorus? So, ladies and gentlemen, I will ask you for a little favor. You help me, we'll have a little chorus. It'll sound beautiful, wonderful. I will give you a little beat. You make for me zoom, all right? Please, everybody. Zoom. That's very nice, but we get a little sharper, you know, more in the mask, diaphragm. Zoom. All right, please, all right? Zoom. Very nice. Now short, huh? Zoom. I like it. Once more, please, now. Zoom. Very pretty. This group here, I will make for you stock. Please, everybody understand? Stock, all right? Stock. Very nice, all right? Stock. No, I didn't make it yet! Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Please, small stock. Stock. Very nice. Please. Stock. That's so pretty. Low. Stock. I'll be with you in 2 minutes. Now, this little group here, I'd like you to make a little favor on me. All the little tiny pussycats, those sweet, gentle little faces. Make for me, ha, this way, all right? Please, everybody. Ha, ha, ha. It's just wonderful. Oh, now, let's fast rehearsal. Everybody, listen once again, please. Ha, ha, ha. Very pretty. I love you to pieces, please.
Tak byla хороша.
Stock.
Не болела бы грудь. И не страдала бы душа. Лучше было бы, не ходите. Лучше было бы, не любите. Лучше было бы, то не знать. Чем теперь забить. You want something to drink, maybe?
No, thank you, Excellency.
Let gypsy sing, gypsy dance, gypsy leap, gypsy creep, gypsy slide, gypsy sling, gypsy drink. Gypsy, and so we drink. But first we play.
Pardon me, I slipped my bow. My fingers need a raisin. I like it. Makes me cry.
Who, me?
Play, gypsy sing, gypsy dance, gypsy smile, gypsy wink, gypsy blink, gypsy shrink, gypsy shrink. Gypsy, and so we drink. But first we dance.
Pardon me.
So we drink to everything we love, to everyone we admire, to the girl who sets your heart aglow and sets your heart on fire. And so we drink. I like it.
Would you excuse me, ladies? I have something to...
No, I beg your pardon, Your Excellency. I hope you're enjoying the evening.
Yes, I, very much. I, really have to...
Oh, you clumsy ox. What's the matter with you? You crazy? You know, you could have killed me with that. Why do you have to work so late at night anyway? Whatever you have to chop can wait till morning, can it? Now, go on to bed. Go on, I've got to meet somebody here. Go on to bed.
Aren't you the Inspector General?
Yeah? That doesn't mean I can't meet anybody here, does it?
No.
No. You don't believe it, do you? Read that.
Don't go near the barn.
Lisa.
They're going to kill you.
Yeah, and only 2 hours ago, she... Would you reread that again, please?
Says don't go near the barn. They are going to kill you.
Yakov, my best friend.
Where's your master? My master? Well?
How did it...
You know how. Now, gentlemen, let's get down to business. For a price, I'll get rid of the evidence. The money.
The money.
I don't think I want any supper.
Oh, no. Yakov. What are you doing, Yakov? Where are you going?
Get away from me! Get out! Get out!
Oh, you're right.
Lisa!
George, I'm your best friend.
Where are we going?
To get the organ.
Make way for the Inspector General.
Make way for the Inspector General. Make way for the Inspector General.
What did he say?
Must have been an echo.
Yeah!
Announcing the emissary of the Emperor, General Leopold Nikolay Tarantino, His Excellency, the Inspector General.
Excellency, he took bribes. He drank all my wine. He yelled out the windows. He even made love to my wife. How could I doubt that he was an Inspector General? I mean, he gave us no chance to think of deception, Your Majesty. I mean, Your Excellency. Isn't that right, Gizik?
I'm Izzik. He's Gizik. You can always tell by the strawberry mark on my leg. It's as big as your... Martin Gizik. Here's Gizik.
Silence!
Excuse me, Your Excellency. First of all, Mayor, I want that trap. Send out every man available.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Meanwhile, I will write out an order for his execution.
Yes, Your Excellency. He will hang today, Your Excellency. I promise you that. And to test the gallows.
Amazing. I never thought of
Silence!
Citizens, here is the organ, the one that was stolen. We gave the money we had, and it's now it's back. I'll see you in a minute. Here, take the organ to the church. I'll be back in a minute.
There.
Come on, man. I may need you.
Follow me, man. Wait next to me. Hey, up! Oh, never mind.
I'm glad I found all you gentlemen together. This town is going to be cleaned up from top to bottom.
This is the Inspector General.
Yes. Mr. Mayor, I'd like you all to know that the corruption in this city is at an end. I want a complete and honest report from you, and a complete report of your tax records. I want a report from you in the morning. Who is this man? Tell him to get out. This is official business. Mr. Mayor, in the name of the Emperor, I call upon you to produce all the tax records and books of this village immediately.
If Your Excellency will permit me to interrupt, let me show you this communication which has just arrived.
Silly girl. And out of business.
You filthy vagabond. This is the Inspector General.
How do you do? We must have a long talk together sometime. I want to look at all these books. General?
Come in.
Open up the cell.
Yes, sir.
Hurry, man.
Yes, sir.
Guard.
Yes, I've been waiting for this for a long
Come
time.
away.
This will be beautiful. 2 hangings at once. This is where
You'll regret this, you fat-faced village idiot. How dare you? Keep your dirty hands off me, you misbegotten peasant. Tie him up! The Emperor will tear this stinking village down over your ears, you thieving lard bucket. Heads will roll here like marbles, yours first. And then this flea-ridden sack of nothing you call an Inspector General.
He's insane.
This is an
Take him
Inspector
away.
General.
Take him
Don't
away.
make me laugh. The great Emperor wouldn't appoint a thing like this to a post of such importance. This is your Inspector General. Here. His carriage, his manner, his bearing. Gentlemen, take your choice.
I don't know what to think.
You don't have to think. If this man is an Inspector General, then where are his credentials? Oh, where's yours? Show them, Your Excellency. They have a right to see. Come on, show them. Show your credentials. Show them. Produce them. Here they are. See? Forgive me.
All right, yeah.
Your Excellency. Kovac!
I would like to take this opportunity to tender my resignation.
I'm so sorry, Your Excellency. It was an honest mistake. The impostor will hang.
This is preposterous.
If Your Excellency will be so good as to write out the death warrant.
Just 1 minute, please.
Arrest that man.
I'm warning you. I'm warning all of you. This will be reported to the Emperor. Lock him up. This is an outrage.
I can't do it.
Why not?
Oh, one thing I can't write.
Oh,
I can't read either. And even if I could write, I couldn't sign this death warrant. I'm not the Inspector General.
Oh, he's just soft-hearted. Here, I'll sign it.
You can't do it,
Oh,
Yakov.
let
You
me-
can. It's all over. I couldn't sign this. That man is completely innocent. I only did it so I could get the money to buy the organ back.
Lock them up again, put them in chains, send them to the gallows. Oh, Your Excellency, I'm so sorry. Oh, nothing like this has ever happened around me before, but I assure you they'll go to the gallows, Your Excellency.
The gallows will wait its turn, but not now.
But Your Excellency,
This man will not hang. Huh? First honest man I've met since I left Budapest.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency. But my chain of office, Your Excellency.
We'll put something else around your neck.
Oh, thank you, Your Excellency.
With band music?
What'd you say?
With band music?
With band music.
I couldn't take this, Your Excellency. I can't even read or write. I have no education.
What you have is much better.
Please, Your Excellency.
My credentials, my medal,
when
my
you
sash.
said that,
Rodney, to the sky. Rodney, to the sky.